the CARICOM Commission to explore the decriminalization of marijuana. Um, First of all, I'm guessing that the government throws its support behind the establishment of the commission, correct?
But it's more than support. It seems to me that maybe you may have lost out a little bit on the news. In truth and in fact, the suggestion of a commission was that of the government of St. Lucia. I had in fact circulated that idea about 6 years ago. At the time, other countries were not persuaded, but at this meeting in St. Vincent, the suggestion made by St. Lucia to establish a commission was adopted. And the reason is very simple. We believe very strongly that you cannot legalize marijuana for medical use in one country and not do it in others, because there's going to be chaos in the region. If Jamaica, for example, decides to go ahead with allowing the medical uses of marijuana, St. Vincent does the same thing, then it's going to have tremendous impact here in St. Lucia. How are you going to deal with a Jamaican citizen who travels to St. Lucia, carries so-called marijuana for medicinal purposes, but at the same time, when he arrives in the port of St. Lucia, he or she is denied entry? How do we deal with those issues? And everyone knows, and it's an open secret, that a lot of the marijuana that is retailed here in St. Lucia is obtained in St. Vincent illegally, but the outflow from St. Vincent is very significant. So if you're going to legalize marijuana, and this is in theory, because the government of St. Vincent has not said it's going to do that, if you're going to legalize marijuana use in St. Vincent, albeit for medicinal purposes, then it's going to have a consequential impact here because of the movement of citizens from St. Vincent to St. Lucia. I personally do not believe that this issue can be handled on an individual basis. I think it has to be handled as a region. However, there are some realities that we have to face. In my personal view, marijuana is a public health issue. The consumption of marijuana is a public health issue, and it has to be handled as a public health issue. That citizens who consume marijuana, whether it is for medicinal purposes or for social consumption, need to be told in no uncertain term that there are consequences of using marijuana. And so moving away from criminalizing marijuana to decriminalizing must also mean that we understand that we are dealing with a public health issue that is going to require a different kind of approach.